pull the hair straight back. Only takes 3 sections. I'm going to work vertically up the center back of her head, like this. Oh, I'll give her some pins here. Okay. I'm just going to smooth this hair straight back. Now you can put lots of volume and height in it, but she doesn't really need that. So I'm going to draw the hair straight back and lift it up just a little higher, like this. Get this nice and smooth. You know, a good little tip is when you're brushing that you brush all the way through the hair, right to the ends. Okay, I'm going to slide this bobby pin in, and watch what happens. I'm going to squeeze the pin legs together like that, and simply lift the tail up and turn the pin over. Okay, and then we'll crisscross these pins on top of it. This will be right in the middle. Okay, 2 bobby pins will hold that hair really nice and secure. Okay, and we'll do the same on the other side. Straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back into the center. Okay, once I'm there, I'm just going to hold this section the same way, right close into the center bit. Slide the bobby pin up. You know, this is such a good look for weddings and romance. It could be a celebration, or but a heart-shaped chignon is so pretty to look at. Let's hope this one is. Okay, and when we slide that bobby pin across there, like that. Okay, now you can see how this is separated in the back. A little bit like a bum there, sorry. But what you do is you just slide a bobby pin through the hair like this. Bring it to the other side, turn the bobby pin over, and it brings the 2 sections right together. They're going to be covered up anyway, but you can see it just makes a little interesting little sewing pattern like that up the back. Now all I'm going to do is take the ends of this shape that's coming back and back brush it. And back brushing is the best technique for creating lots of volume in the hair. So I'm going to press the base just with the brush and just lift it over. I'm moving from side to side. I don't know why. Try to look groovy. Okay, and look at the hair lovingly, even when you're hating the whole person and everything. It makes some little noises that it makes the client feel confident, like, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. So once you can see that motion of the brush, it's just hitting the base, back and forth from side to side, back and forth from side to side. And don't get tired, just keep going until, okay? And once you have that shape, look how much volume this gave her, but all I'm gonna do is just bat it around a little bit with my hands to make the form instead of going right for the brush. This is going to make the first side of the heart. Okay? If the other side doesn't work out, it's a broken heart. Because I'm not doing it again. Okay, next section up. Just tilt your head over this way, please. Don't get confidence. How many of you do one side and it turns out beautiful? You always screw up the other side because you feel better. You're relaxed now. Me too. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so watch, we're just going to pull this in. Just with your hands first, get the shapes. Smooth it. And I'm going to lift it up just a little bit, just with a bobby pin. So watch, I'll stick my finger underneath, just like this. This is the most lovely bridal look, I think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, oh, I see you girls doing that all the time. Oh, just gonna smooth this across. So I'm just gonna taper the bottom into a little point, slip a bobby pin up over the center, really go for the small side when you do this, turn the pin over and just past the center. Okay, and then we'll take this, make sure that's pinned in there. But imagine for your wedding that you have your hair in the shape of a heart. It's just kind of romantic. Or a softball or a basketball, depends on how it turns out. Okay? Footballs look better on some people than others. But look at the smoothing stroke on this. Look, I'm just dropping my brush on the hair. There's no pressing against the hair. And if you're constantly making the hair flat when you want it full, just don't put any pressure. And do a long, light stroke with the side of your brush like that. Okay? I'm just going to sweep the tail together. Bring it over, and it'll meet right in the middle. Just pretend this looks like a heart. If it doesn't, okay, I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm going to pin this tighter. And when we work across the front, all I'm going to do is take that section. I'm just going to hose this down a little bit. Remember, when you spray in the direction that the hair is moving, just along the surface. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently touch it. Mold it. And we know we all do this, don't we? You know, that doesn't do anything. What you're really trying to do is subliminally, you're trying to squeeze the head into a different shape that makes the updo look good on our face. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of back brushing to this in the front. Just a bit, though. Am I done? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just going to gather this together. Tilt your head back for me a little bit more. Whoops, I don't want to baptize you. There you go. That's good. Let's smooth this right back here. I mean, I would. My name is Parsons, but it doesn't really all work that way. You know, and one thing, too, we were talking about this in our classroom this morning. Aren't we lucky that we find ourselves so amusing? How many of you feel sometimes when you go home at the end of the day, you think, you know what, I'm really funny. I need to go to a town where clients appreciate me more. Well, trust me, if you go, they still don't, because our sense of humor is like no other there is. Okay? We have a little boinger here. On the top. And all we're going to do is sneak up on it, put a pin through it, heart chignon. Oh, I hope you like it. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, and a dress by Martin Parsons. No. Thanks.